5:15, so another early run. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a break because I'm a bit of an idiot. I'll explain that later when I put the video together, but yeah, early morning run time, so let's get it going. First K down in the first run in around 10 days. To be honest, feeling alright, just taking it steady. I have started a run on the runner plan, but I'm not doing any of the targets or anything like that for this one. I'm just more using it to get a bit of something in, not miss so many runs on the plan. But yeah, first K down, feeling good. It's muggy as anything, so I don't know why I put a t-shirt on. This won't be staying for long. All this was here 10 days ago, sort it out. So, first 4K in after a bit of a break, and yeah, feeling good, enjoyed it, just kept at a steady pace. We'll continue to do that throughout it. To be fair, it's saying run 4K at a time, which I normally do. Second time I've run past this. I think it's pretty cool. Someone definitely spent some time in doing that. But yeah, so it's saying another 4K between 8 and 8:40, so that's the time that I was already running. So yeah, let's keep going. Energy gel time. About 6.5K in. 6K, well. And yeah, starting to feel a bit meh. So get some carbs in me since I did start fasted. See if this gives me a little bit of a pick me up. Aiming for at least 13K, but would like to get to about 14 if I can. Ready for Sunday's nice long run. Sort of like of not giving a done getting into these audio books while running. I actually find it better than listening to music, especially on these longer ones. When I'm doing sprints, or rolling 400, 200, stuff like that, I definitely think music's the way to go. But on your long runs, if you haven't tried it yet, give an audio book a go, or podcast, anything along them lines, and let me know what you think. 10K down, 3-4K left to do. Feeling good. Considering I had a little micro break, I wasn't sure what to expect out of this one. But yeah, I'm definitely not breaking. Nothing with pace or anything like that. But it's definitely a good solid run to get me started and back on plan with my marathon training after my little micro break, which I'll go through the details later on that one. 13.6K done. Ideally I wanted to get to 14, but I'm happy with that. Took me an hour 52. Time to get to work now, so I'll do a proper debriefing and rundown of today's run after work and go from it there. So I just thought I'd pop on and do a little bit of a debrief from today's run. So I'll run through what I did today. So it was meant to be a 15K run, but I did, I think it was 13 point, let's have a look, activities. So it was 13.59k, and that was, my pace was averaged at 8:15. So like I said, it was meant to be a 15k long run today, but well, partly I ran out of time, and partly I ended up missing last week's long run. So I ended up having to take a little bit of a break. So over the year, from the start of the year, I've been on a bit of a diet. I needed to lose a little bit of weight. I was at 77 kilos. So obviously reduced my calories down a lot to do that. I went down to about 1,800 calories a day. And I tracked my food a little bit on Strava, on MyFitnessPal. So I was still doing that in eating around 1,800, 1,900 calories a day. And last week I noticed myself getting a little bit dizzy at times. So I went onto my MyFitnessPal and updated my new weight of what I was at and my activity levels. Obviously, training for a marathon, doing a lot more than what I was, and my calories have gone from being 1,800 to around 2,500 calories a day. So it's considerable. It's a large difference. Now, I think that's why I found myself feeling very low energy, getting dizzy every now and then. So I took a little bit of a break, so it was about an 8-day break. Got my calories up a little bit, got my energy levels back, and yeah, so with that I ended up missing a few runs, so that's one on me. So that's why I took a little bit of a break. So yeah, rather than doing the 15k, I was happy with getting between 13 and 14k. So because I've got another long run at weekend. So we'll go through what today's run was. So I'll just get my runner app, and we'll go through that. So it was a 15k progressive run. So we'll see if we can get. It was 4k at a conversational pace, 4k at 8:20, 4k at 8, and then 3k at 7:40. Obviously, I didn't complete the full 3k. I was 1.5k short of that. But yeah, it was good. I felt really good, felt really strong. I was glad to be back out there. I'd missed it. I've got into the routine of running now, and I enjoy starting my early ones. Cat's getting involved in again. But yeah, so I enjoyed it, and it was good to be back out there. I'm happy with the time that I had on that. It took me 1 hour 52. So I wasn't going out there to smash any targets or anything like that. It was just about getting out there, getting the first run back in and getting back into routine, and yeah, just going out and enjoying it. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a debrief, a little bit of why I haven't posted now over the last week or so. That's why. But no, back on it now. Back full forward, full throttle, and getting the runs in and getting ready for marathon day.